All right, welcome back, students. What's more exciting than creating an inventor instruction YouTube video? Creating it twice because Mr. Clausen didn't set up the microphone. So I'm going to try to show you how to create our drawing file for our keychain. To do that, we're going to choose New underneath the big eye in the upper left corner. And then I'm going to find Drawing, and I choose the standard IDW drawing file, and then hit Create. Now, once I'm here, you have this big sheet looking at you. You have this thing in the lower right corner. We don't need this in the lower right corner. So I'm going to find where it says ANSI large in our browser. I'm going to right click that and then choose delete. So I got rid of that. And now the last thing I need to do before I do my drawing is I need to shrink down the paper because right now it's too big to print. So where it says sheet 1, I will right click and I will choose edit sheet. And right now it says size C. Size C is 17 inches by 22, and that's way too big for our printer. So I'll click where it says C. I will change it to A, and A is 8.5 by 11. That's perfect. So I'll hit OK. My sheet of paper shrunk down. Now I'm all set to create my drawing file. So I'll choose base in the upper left corner. And I can move this window over some so that you could see the whole screen. And in order to do that, in case you missed it, I am just clicking and holding on the top bar, and then it lets me, as long as I'm holding it, I could kind of move it around, and once I let go, it'll stop. I'll choose the folder here. This lets me open my keychain. So make sure, if you can't see, if it doesn't pop right up, make sure you go click on this down arrow, find your H drive, find your keychain that you created. Mine is called Happy, so I click on that. I could hit open, and now you're seeing on the screen something's popping up. So I'm going to move this drawing view box over, and I'm already set for my front view. So front view goes in the lower left corner. So I'll place it there. I left click once. I move straight up, and that's my top view. I will click once more to put that in place. I move to the right. Here's my isometric view. Click once to put that one in place. And then when I move straight down, here's my side view. I will click once more, put that into view. And now I'll just right click and choose create. So in order to create all those, I had to hit right click and hit create. So now bam, all my views are there. So here's my drawing file. It looks pretty good. The last thing I could do is quickly put in some dimensions. So in the upper left corner, I will choose annotate. I will choose dimension. And what I want to do now is I want to give our overall height, width, and depth. So our front view shows width here, so I could select this red line once. So I left clicked, and now it says 3. I will have to click once more. This window pops up. I just hit OK, and bam, my dimension was set. I could also do my height, and I'll go ahead and use my side view for height. Click at my tallest spot. Clicked once, I'll just move it over. Click a second time, choose OK, good to go. So the last thing to do is depth, and I have 2 different spots here. So what I'll actually do is, this is the furthest back it goes, so I'll click that once. And this is the furthest spot it goes. I'll click one more time. And now it went ahead and gave me that 0.5. So I'll click a third time. The window pops up. I choose OK. So here's my drawing file. It has all my dimensions on it. You can now choose save. And you see I already have a happy drawing file. That's because this is my second time recording it, hopefully with audio. So I will save this as happy drawing audio. Hopefully you're hearing my lovely voice. All right, that's it. So we just made a drawing file of our keychain. Hopefully I'll have these printed for you shortly. Thanks for watching. Good luck.